Hello, I am Tom Batman Ziegelbauer, and I am going to give you a quick tutorial today on how to compress video files online for free. And in the second part of this video, I'm going to quickly show you how you can download any YouTube video off of YouTube also for free and compress them if you want to as well. So this is a common problem that a lot of people have. In fact, we just ran into it here the other day, and I get this question like all of the time. I've got this huge video file. How do I get it uploaded to the site? It's failing in the middle of it. Maybe I had an internet connection issue. Maybe the site just limited it a lot. If you're uploading videos to, say, your WordPress site, there's usually limitations in terms of what you can actually put up there. So I'm going to show you this super simple way in order to use a tool that you probably already have access to be able to accomplish this. So let's just get after it. I'm going to share my screen with you. So I am on my YouTube channel right now. So I'm signed into YouTube. YouTube allows us to upload videos, and this is just kind of one of those things like, hey, we already have access to it, why don't we use it? So I'm going to click on my icon of my thumbnail here, and I'm going to switch to the YouTube Studio. I also could just click on this button in order to upload. I'm just going to show you the other way to do it. There's a create key, and then there's an upload video button here. I'm going to click on create, upload video, select files. So the problem child video that we have here is this one. This is almost, well, it's a little over 3 gigabytes, and to the site that I was trying to upload it to, and my colleague was trying to upload it to, takes about 3 hours. And at the end of the 3 hours, it says full. And so he did it 3 times. I ended up doing it 1 time, and then I said, this is crazy. We're not doing this anymore. That's 8 hours wasted. So we're going to check and select this file. We're going to click open. This is going to begin the upload process for YouTube to upload this giant video to them. Now this says about 11 minutes left. I am on a gigabit connection, so I have much faster upload speed than most people. So this might take you longer. Your results may vary. So after that 10 minutes is done on my side, it's going to then process the standard definition, and then it's going to process the high definition files of this. So people, when they come into YouTube, they can see either low res version or a super high res version, depending on what you're uploading. So this is actually a 1080p file that I'm uploading then into YouTube. The last part of this, then you'll go to visibility, click on unlisted. So it says anyone with the video link can watch your video. However, it's not like shared out there. So if you look at my channel, you're not going to see this pop up. We're going to need this video link eventually at the end, and I'm going to show you a couple ways in order to be able to get that. We click save. We're not going to wait the rest of the 9 minutes for this to show up, so I'm just going to close this window. It's going to pop over here saying that it's still working on that. I'm going to cancel it though, because I've already done this. I'm going to go to content. I already have this video uploaded. Here it is. And we have a couple of options inside of this. So the first one is we can come up to these 3 dots under options, and we can click download. And I'm not going to do that now because I've already done that, and I want to show you my results. So here's that particular file downloaded. If I show that in the folder, we went from 3 gigabytes down to 213 megs. So that's a little less than 10%, or we've compressed this down for free using a free utility, YouTube, to less than 10%. That's pretty awesome. So we can then take this file, upload it to Kajabi, where we were having so many problems. And it took me maybe about 5 minutes versus 2 hours when I tried to attempt this. That's one way. Second way is we can download this link and actually compress it using some free tools that are out there on the internet. So I'm going to just go to this. So this would be is if you don't have this video, let's say access to the studio, and maybe you want to steal somebody else's content and compress it. Or maybe you don't have access to this person's account and you're trying to help them out. So you click share, and we're going to grab that short link here for the video. I can click copy on here, or I can manually copy it. Okay, so now I have a copy of that. We're going to come out to Google machine and we're going to type in YouTube downloader. It's going to give you a number of options. This one I found is actually pretty helpful. I'm not going to drop the link down in the video for this because these services change so often. I'm just going to give you a way in order to fish, in order to find this for yourself. So I'm going to click on that YouTube downloader. I'm going to paste that link in, click convert. It's going to ask me what size I want this to be. So again, I uploaded this 1080p. It looks like I can actually upscale it from the link that I'm pulling it from. So if I download it at 720p, it's actually going to be exactly the same size as what I downloaded over here. I could have it at a higher size because that's what I uploaded it as, or I could compress it even further. I could bring it down to say 360, so maybe it's only going to be like this big on the screen anyway. I don't need it to be giant. I could compress it down even further. You can download a mobile version of it. That's what this 3GP is. Or I could download just the audio of it, which has been super handy for me in order to grab sound clips of, say, the Batmobile as an example I've done. So we can choose any of those. You click on get link, download, and you're off to the races. So 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, 208 megs, this particular one. So just a little smaller than that. So hopefully this showed you some value in terms of two things. One is how's a quick and easy and free way in order to be able to compress videos online. And then secondly is if you don't have access to the YouTube Studio, how to download any YouTube video for free by using free sources that are out there. So hopefully you received some value from this here today. If you did, please hit those 3 buttons down at the bottom of the screen. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and alert. And remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I will see you next time. Have a great day.